When I initially interviewed for this position, one of my questions was, what is the difference between workforce operations and the WorkSource centers? And then I realized the 37 WorkSource centers implement the programs that we help support. And I came to find out about the WorkSource centers from actually just going down to the center and touring the center and learning about their services, which I really think every single OED employee should do. Before I started working for OED, my interpretation was that any kind of state employment services were only for individuals receiving unemployment benefits, and that it was like an assembly line procedure with no personal touches, and it was just about receiving benefits or navigating complicated bureaucratic hoops.
My only experience with government offices was the DMV, so I really didn't know what to expect, except maybe something like that.
As I walked in through the door, I was expecting it to be a recruitment agency, and obviously I was wrong.
Getting a chance to tour the WorkSource centers, I realized that perception is completely wrong. It's about this extremely, warm, passionate staff really making every experience completely individualized to the needs of the customer.
Each individual was totally different, but collectively they made such a strong team that was very dedicated and focused, and they all had the same goal. They wanted to help people get employment, and that's what kept me motivated all along.
They knew exactly what I needed to do and kind of steered me in the right path.
I spoke with a gentleman named Victor, and I explained what I wanted to do and that I want to use my bilingual skills. He looked at me and said, "Have you ever considered working here at the employment office?" And I've been here with the agency for almost 22 years now.
I took the orientation class. The lady that taught it was so funny and warm, and she made everything really easy to understand. It gets you excited about something that's stressful. It changes your attitude about a challenging obstacle. Finding a new career or starting over, it's a long-term difficult task, and the staff at the WorkSource Center make that seem like something you can overcome.
With WorkSource, what I felt was, it's kind of true with everything that you do in life. They can help you only as much as you are prepared to help yourself. If you are willing, determined, and committed, and focused, they will do whatever it is in their power to help you reach your goal. It was very hard to get a state job. I tried for a year with no luck. Until, of course, I went to WorkSource, and I went a very talented gentleman, and he helped me learn and understand in depth what it is to apply for a state job, how to put together an application, and how to make it stand out. And since people who work at WorkSource are on the inside, and at some point they were on your side, they know what it is to go through that process, and they'll help you achieve it.
The WorkSource centers offer resume building classes for people from all walks of life. People who are young, have never had a resume, people who've had the same job for 20 years. They offer interviewing classes, and they offer a 3-hour course that is specific to state applications.
If you lack skills, then they will coach you, they will groom you through workshops, interviews, they'll help you showcase your strengths, and if you have any weaknesses, they'll work with you on it.
They have Word classes, they have Excel classes. They will do a mock interview with you, which is really kind of cool because it helps you get comfortable in that environment. And then you do better on your interview, and poof, you get the job, and away you go. If I knew someone really needed a job or needed to update their skills, I tell people go to your local WorkSource all the time.
I only have one message: don't give up. Keep trying and work hard and work in partnership with these talented group of people that are there to help you, and your success is guaranteed.